I'm gonna move my lips while you say this.
Max Manna, onion rings, take one.
I'm gonna start down here. I'm saving my back. Oh, I thought I saw someone outside. Shit, did you see the look on my face? Well, hiya. Welcome back, I'm Max Manna, and tonight we are making onion rings. An easy, quick, baked onion ring. You're gonna love it. I love this dish. It's not a dish, it's an appetizer, it's a side. Enjoy this with maybe a meatball Subway sandwich. A grinder. Where I'm from, we call them grinders. Not the app. Let's begin. All you need to do is grab a couple onions, some big, strong onions. These are some big bad boys. Just trim the top of the onions off and the butt. You're gonna cut through the onion, and you want the onion to be intact. If you start cutting in other directions, it's not a ring. So, onion has layers.
Onions have layers.
Hello. So, 1, 2. Save the scraps for a stock. I've showed you how to do this before, maybe in another recipe, maybe on my Instagram. Who knows? You'll find out here or in the link down below. Onion scraps off to the side. I'll deal with them in a little bit. But here's our onion. Beautiful yellow onion. 1/2 inch slice, 1/4 inch, somewhere in between. So this onion started growing several other onions in this one bit. So that could be used for something else later on. Just cut that, we'll figure something out. Most people would throw probably that more bulbous side of the onion, throw it away. I'm gonna use that. You can keep some of the onion together, like this one has 2 layers, 1, 2, if you can see. I'm gonna keep those layers intact. If they fall apart, they fall apart. Hey, the onion had other plans. Oh, and then you get hit with the onion. This might be the first time I cry on camera. We'll see. So just pop the onion gently, like that. Boop. I prefer to have single onion rings, like so. When it gets down to the butts, you don't want to really be biting into a big chunk of onion. So you might save this for a recipe tomorrow night, the next day, maybe a couple days from now. Look at that ring. Flour mixture, turmeric powder. Did I say flour already? All-purpose flour. If you want to use a gluten-free flour, go right ahead. Turmeric and smoked paprika. Boom, done. Nope, not done, I lied. Salt and some cracked black pepper. We're gonna do the exact same thing again in just a bit. So don't put your ingredients away, keep them to the side. Now, I have some oat milk here, or any non-dairy milk is absolutely fine. But I'm using oat, it's a little bit more creamier, and I think it holds everything else together. So oat milk it is. Bring this together. You do want to make sure that the flour does break down. You don't want any flour streaks.
Your voice sounds funny.
You don't want any flour streaks.
What about lumps?
Yeah, no lumps. No lumps, no humps, no bumps.
I'm gonna get you drunk.
And this is what's gonna coat the onion. Then it's gonna go into our panko breadcrumb mixture. There's 2 bowls because at some point, one is going to get a bit soggy just from the natural dipping process of the onions going into the bowl. So I split it up into 2 because I'm prepared like that. So pinch of salt, another pinch of salt. If I can grind black pepper in my hand, I'd do it. Same thing again on this one. Smoked paprika. It's gonna give that nice golden color on the outside. Same thing with this turmeric powder. So just a pinch of the turmeric powder. Now here's the fun part. Separate and get your sections ready. So onions on one side, our breadcrumbs here, and our batter right here, right in the middle. Ready for this? Onion ring. Coat it, cover it, pick it up. Boom. Onion ring it goes. Now, same hand. And you just keep doing this. And this is where that sexy part where you see every detail of this montage. Go for it, Sam. Play the tape. Done. Onion rings are done. They're out of the oven. They look great, crunchy, crispy, golden deliciousness in the form of a ring. So if you're maybe busy, you have things to do around the house, take a sip of beer, walk around, maybe do the dishes, read a newspaper, read a text, and then you just go in for a light. And that's what you do. And then you keep the other ones on your fingers for the times that you need it. Because in life, times are tough. And onion rings always prevail. Comment down below if you're a ketchup. Ooh. Comment down below if you're a ketchup or what's that? Mayonnaise. Red side, white side. I'm gonna go with ketchup. Woo! That's hot. There's our perfect onion ring. Are we doing an intro?
I don't know. You got me there.
There's the perfect onion ring. The perfect onion ring doesn't exist. Oh, it does now. Make these. You're gonna love it. Comment down below if you're ketchup or mayonnaise. I'm gonna do a little bit of both. Ooh, adventurous. See you soon.
You do the hero shots just hanging off Max's hands.
Onion rings what? Onion rings who? Onion rings me, and onion rings you. Onion rings. And if you don't know, now you know. I got no snare. I got no snare in my headphones. Onion rings crunch. Take one. Check one. Check two. That's a cut for onion rings.